Hello everyone, my name is Bionic Blast, and I have too many bees. You see, the reason for this is I need a lot of honeycomb for a build that I'm currently working on, so I just stole some bees from their little homes and I placed them all there. But recently it's become a bit sad. They don't even, I stripped them from their homes and just placed them in some boring open field type of thing. So that's why I'm gonna bring their home to them. Yes, I've decided to build a cherry grove village for them all to live in. So let's get started. First things first, I think I need to look a bit different if I want to, be a cherry boy and build this little village. So I'll be right back, give me a second. Boom, don't it look better? Of course, to make all this, I need a ton of cherry trees. So with my new improved cherry skin, I went to the nearest one and completely eradicated it. I think I've now got enough wood to get, started, but first we got this diamond tower in my way, so let's mine this thing down. But before I do that, I quickly want to remind you guys to please subscribe. Also, before we mine this, put down the number down in the comments below how many diamonds you think we'll get from all this. I say like 8 stacks of diamonds. That's well, we'll get 8 stacks of diamonds. Oh, okay. That actually took way longer than I thought it would. We have 8 stacks. Anyways, that was fun, but now I say we get started building. This here is the first tower that I build. This is kind of like the entrance of the village, so I need to make sure this looks good. Here's one tower down. I think it actually looks pretty decent, honestly. But we have to actually build one more of these about right there. So let's get started. Okay, finally these two are finish, these two beginning towers here, but I would like to add a little bridge between them, so let's do that. Okay, this part is done. I think it looks fairly cool. I think the next thing we should do is try to establish exactly where buildings are gonna go in this town. And we all know the best way to do that is with dirt. So much dirt. Now I think something like this is very nice. Obviously it's gonna be a lot bigger than what this is, but this is kind of like the roads kind of. I'd like to walk in and see houses to my left and right, so I guess let's get started. Right here where this little area opens up is where I'd like to build the first ever building of this little cherry grove place. We're finally done with the second build of this little village. I think this looks very nice. It's kind of like a barn type of looking thing. I think it looks very nice. However, on the inside, it's a different story. I'll work on the interiors, a different video, maybe. Anyways, now it's time for a third addition to this little village. Right now, I kind of just want to add some little houses by the entrance, just to make this village seem more full than it, actually is. I think this came out to be a nice little looking house, but I think we can add a few things. I would first off like to add a little garden here, that good stuff. Also would like to add some flowers, and yeah, I think that's a nice little garden touch there. Obviously, like the same with all the houses, there's not exactly anything special in here, but you can always do that later. Now this house is complete. It's nice. It's a little like shack thing. I do need to add a door real quickly, so I'm gonna do that. Before we move on, I do quickly want to add just a little garden, maybe either to this side or this side. I'll figure it out. Now that is done, I think it looks pretty sweet. You know, not the worst thing I've built, and I've built a lot of bad things, so I take that as a success. And before we build the next thing, I would actually like to add some more greenery and just life in general around here. And I'd also like to get started on a path for this place. So let's do that. I'm also going to go ahead and add some trees around here. I'm not exactly the best tree builder, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, this tree looks pretty decent, if I do say so myself. So we build another one like right over here. This tree looks pretty good as well. I'm not upset with it. It's pretty nice. Right now I'm kind of in the stage of just trying out things. This is the first build that I haven't exactly planned out, but I want to see. I kind of just want to see what happens. Yeah, this looks kind of ugly. Yeah, I've just decided to just come back to that one later because I don't know what to do. Anyways, time for the next building, which particularly has to be pretty nice because it'll be the big grand thing you see when you walk through those gates there. Whew, that definitely took a second. This is probably the biggest building so far. I mean, it was in terms of materials. We're basically almost done with this village. We just have a few more things to do. We've got to make the path and maybe add a bit more of organics to the build, some greenery and stuff like that. And one final thing I want to add is I want to try to add a big custom tree in the middle. Now, this is concerning because I am not very good at building custom trees, as I've already mentioned in this video. But I'm going to try my dang best. The path is certainly interesting. It could definitely use some work, but I think for now, as a placeholder, it's not terrible. I'm going to build it out of dirt first so I can get a feel for what size or shape will work the best for this amount of space that I have. So far, this isn't, half bad, honestly. Okay, how does this look? It's not terrible. You know, I'm keeping it. I already put it all down. I don't care. I just want to get this done. I'm so tired. I'm done for now trying to design this tree. I've already used over 1,000 cherry blossom leaves. It looks kind of bad. At least I think so. But, you know, you can always work on it in the future, you know. Unless I, die tomorrow. I think it's a great time to finally return all these bees to their new home. There's all the buzzy boys added. Now I just want to add just a few more finishing touches around here to really pull all this together. Now this place is looking pretty cool. We got all the bees here. Look how happy they look. And we put some moss. We put some coarse dirt around this tree. I really think this place is really cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for what I could add or improve in this village, please comment down below. All feedback is greatly appreciated, and I'm probably gonna do some stuff to it myself, because I'm not obviously completely happy with it. But I can be if I work on it, Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more wonderful, pretty looking builds like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.